A new update has arrived! Beta version 0.3.0 is out and available to the public. Here are the changes. Players can now toggle headgear on the player UI. This button right here allows you to toggle your headgear and masks. Players are now able to inspect other players' gear and gear stats, while also being able to view item stats on the Quest UI. Damage reduction from armor has been improved. Once we learn more about damage reduction, I'll be making a video regarding it. Rogue has had some changes to its skills. Thousand Knives has a lower cooldown from 10 seconds to 7 seconds, and Shuriken Storm now has increased damage. Mage has had changes to its skills too. Freeze and Hellfire now have increased damage. Priest has had one change where the detonation radius of Purify has been increased. Enemies now have increased attack range. Me personally, I find this change to be somewhat unnecessary. I think enemies' attack range was fine as is. However, I can see that the increase in attack range can make the game harder in a good way. Drop rates have been improved for several enemies. Hopefully that means I can get that love letter sooner. Talent point reset now costs 500 gold, with it originally being 1000 gold. The need or greed roll system has been added for uncommon items. The way the system works is if players are in a party and an uncommon item drops, say a stag rack, players will be given a prompt to either press need or greed. Need being for players who need the item for progression, and greed being for players who want to sell or trade the item. Need or greed is set on a 0 to 100 roll, with the highest roll winning. Need takes priority over greed, so if greed rolls a 99 and need rolls a 2, need still wins as need has priority. We did some testing regarding the need or greed system and determined a bunch of different possibilities, which I'll put on screen now. Feel free to pause the video. However, there is one possibility that is very specific. When a need or greed UI pops up and all players leave the party by logging out, the last player who was in the party that didn't log out will still have the prompt to pick need or greed. However, upon clicking either button, nothing will happen and the item will disappear. This is super specific and requires steps to do, so this will be unlikely to happen. A new item was added, that being Bone Dust. This item is currently unobtainable, as far as we know. And finally, they updated the login screen to check if an update is available, and also showing new announcements. There are a bunch of other visual bugs, which are listed on the Heartwood Discord, linked down in the description. And make sure to join our guild Valve to join me and many others in this amazing games beta. Link will also be down in the description. This is Tetris, signing off.